Hey there, Tiffany, Mika here. Hope you're having an awesome day. What I want to talk to you about today is really the excitement about being an entrepreneur, building your own business online, but also making sure that you still have structure so you can create the lifestyle and the freedom that you want. Now, before I get started, here I am down here in Bayview, here in Sydney, Australia. It's just down the road from where I live, so hello and welcome. Now, the excitement of being an entrepreneur, the excitement of building your business online, the excitement of creating time, creating freedom, all of that. Fantastic, right? It's awesome because you get to choose when you want to work, you get to choose where you want to go, you get to choose what you want to do. You can, if you want to go away during the week, you can do that. If you want to work on the weekend, you can do that. You can change everything around. If you want to work right through the night, you can do that. If you want to work through the day, it's whatever suits you, okay? But the point I want to get across to you today is really making sure that you have structure as well, okay? So the reason that I say that is because when people venture into this world of entrepreneurship, having their own business, especially when it's online, or even if you're building your business offline in the sense of a network marketing business, what you tend to find is you get wafty, and it's like, what should I be doing? Who should I be talking to? What activities do I need to be done? Do I need to be doing some training? Do I need to learn? All of that kind of stuff, and it can get quite lost, really, and then you find that you're doing a lot of nothing. Like, you feel like you're doing stuff, but you actually end up doing nothing. So what I want to share with you today is a way that you want to make sure that you structure your week in a way that's going to work for you. Mine's going to be different to how it works for you, and vice versa. Yours is going to be different to how it works for me. But the point I want to get across is creating that structure and doing things in chunks. It's a big thing about doing things in chunks. You see, I do a whole series of videos in chunks because I find that I flow. I'm really thinking about what I want to say in each video, and all those thoughts and feelings and information that I've read and the whole works all comes to me when I'm in a series of shooting videos. So I don't want to stop that flow, okay? It's the same when I'm writing blog posts. I just continue to write blog posts while I'm in the flow. If I've learned something, I like to share it. Okay, so that's the point that I want to get across to you, is you need to make sure that you're doing it in chunks. Now, I've written down a couple of things here just so that I can get them across to you. So it's like when you're creating and structuring your work week, it's really, you want to make sure that, like I say, you're in that flow, and then you just keep doing that same thing, okay? So structure time in each day of what you're going to do. There may be a day where, you might spend 3 hours purely on writing blog posts. There may be a day where you just purely, 3 hours shooting videos, 2 hours shooting videos, that correspond with those blog posts that you do. There could be a chunk of time, 2 or 3 hours, where you're just working on marketing and creating a new marketing funnel or something like that. There could be a time in the day, an hour or 2 hours, where you're doing income producing activities. So you're structuring what you've got to do at that moment in time of just say from 11 AM to 1 PM you're going to be just shooting videos, whatever it is. But you need to structure that so that you know exactly what you're going to do on that day, in that time frame, and then you can get into that zone. Because it's making sure that you are creating, getting into the zone, going with the flow, and getting that information out of whatever it is that you need to get out, so that that creativity comes out. Because you need to make sure that you give yourself, if you're in that flow, you've got to get that creativity out of you, okay? And share that information. Really, really important. Now, the other thing that I want to get across to you is making sure that you're doing it in the times that are suiting you. See, I work really well of a morning. I function well, I think well, my mind's ticking, I'm clear-headed, the whole work. So I like to get up really early at 4:30, and I like to do some work, and then I like to go to the gym, and then I like to do some more work after that, so that I've got the afternoon free to do what I want to do. Okay, if I want to go and practice the guitar, I can do that. If I want to go back to the gym, I can do that. If I want to, go and have lunch or spend the afternoon with my husband, I can do that. Does that make sense? So you know, I know entrepreneurs that, you know, get up at 11 o'clock in the morning and stay up till 4, 5 o'clock at night, you know, into the wee hours of the morning, because their creativity is better in the afternoon, evening. Mine's better of the morning, so that's why I like to make sure that I get a lot done. So you've got to structure your week in that's going to work for you, and where you know is the best times where you actually function, the best times that you actually work and you're most productive. All right, so that's what you need to do. Now I hope you got a lot of value out of that. Please come and visit me at www.thehealthynetworkmarketer.com. I've got a lot of things in my head. Come and visit me on my Facebook page. Please leave a comment down below, and remember, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy business. Have an absolutely awesome day. See you later. Bye bye.